Okay, so the last thing I'm going to be talking about, the last thing is how to pay your school fee online, which I said is quite very interesting and so easy, so wonderful. So I'm just going to go straight into it, dive into it. So you click on pay fee online, you click on that pay fee online. So now this is it here. This is how it works. You can pay different fees at once. So you can select different fees that you want to pay and pay all of them in total. So let's say you want to pay for 2 children or 2 kids, you can do that at once. So let's say you want to pay a tuition for a child. You select tuition as a fee type, then you select the child, you select the class you're paying for. It says 2 art. Then you select the term, third term, and this section. Select the amount you want to pay for that child in that class, in that term, in that section. Select the amount you want to pay. Let's say I want to pay 40. I want to pay 40,000 naira. And you click on add to your payment list. So you have a list of payments. You can add this filter to your payment list. Now, remember I paid 30 initially. I recorded 30 initially, and it was recorded that the bursar approved it that yes, I actually paid in 30 to the school account for tuition for this particular child, this particular term and section. And my balance should be 34,000 thereabout. And I'm paying 40, which is higher than the balance. The system would warn me that hey, the amount you're paying is higher than what you should pay. So that is one good thing about this. So if I click on add to the payment list, I will come back with an error telling me the amount that you're trying to pay is higher, and it will tell you what you've paid and the total fee, so you can do your calculation. So it's telling you now that you've paid 30,000 naira and the fee is 64.5. So you do your calculation, you should know that what my balance is 34.5. So you pay for that. So that's one good thing about the system. It tries and make sure that you don't overpay. So I will do that again. I'll select tuition, I will select the child, I'll select the class, I'll select the arm, I select the term and the section. Select the amount on the page. This amount I'm going to type in the correct amount, 34,500, which is the correct amount I should pay. If I want, I put in a note. If I don't want, I forget about that. And I click on add to payment list. Okay, so now you can see it has been added to my, if you scroll down, it has been added to my payment list. And I think I need to explain this. So this is what is my payment list. I just have one record in my payment list here. I'm to pay 35,000 there. So it's telling me the payment list total is 34,000, and there's a little service charge for online payment. So this service charge is from the payment integration that we are using, the payment platform that we're using. So they give a little charge for every payment made. So that is where this little charge there. So have in mind that there's a little service charge added to online payment if you want to pay online, which is quite normal. So please bear with us in that aspect. Actually, it's for your own convenience also. So I have a list here. Let's assume I want to pay for another child or something else. I want to pay for PTA at once. I select PTA, I select the child. PTA actually is not going to be there because you don't pay PTA in second term. So if I do all these things, it's going to bounce back with an error that you can't find the fee to pay. Let me just do it. So I'm going to put 10,000 naira and I'll put add to payment list. So it came back with an error saying fee not found because I'm not supposed to pay that fee. The admin did not put that fee in for you to pay this term. So that's why it's coming back with that error. So let's look for something else to pay for. How about we pay for uniform, end of the year party? How about we say we want to pay for a sportwear? For this child. You need a sportwear for this child. So you click on sportwear, click on the child, click on the class, select the arm, select the term, third term, the current term you are in and the current section you are in. select the amount. Okay, so I'm just going to select, oh, I don't know how much sportswear is, I've really forgotten, but I think it should be more than 4,000 there about. So I select 4,000 and I click on add to payment. So if you scroll down, yes, it worked. So I have two things on my list now, on my payment list. The first one is tuition for this child, and the second one is sportwear for this child. So I can go on and keep adding more list to my payment list if I'm not okay. So this is my total. It always give you the total right here of whatever you have in your payment list, you know. So you can actually, even if you don't want to pay now, you can actually add things that you want to pay to your payment list. Add them there. Maybe you want to pay, you have a plan to pay them next month. Just go ahead and add the fees you want to pay to your payment list. Leave them there, log out, leave them there, and go continue your business. Whenever you come back, whenever you're ready to pay for this, just come back to school fee and pay online. When you come to pay online, if you scroll down, all your payment list is still there waiting for you to pay. It's still there waiting for you to pay. And if you are ready to pay this amount, you just click on make payment now. Click on make payment now. Once you click on make payment now, it will redirect you to where you make your payment. All right, so I am going to open Chrome on my browser because the school portal phone cannot process those payments. So I'm just going to open Chrome, or if I'm using my laptop, I can open any browser on my laptop. So once I open Chrome, I have to type in the school portal link. So you simply portal.schoolblight.com. Okay, so don't forget it, portal.schoolblight.com. Just copy that down and enter. Okay, so it's going to load up. Okay, so here I can put my code number. I can put my code number or my email. So I'm just going to use maybe password. So I'm logging in. Okay, so it's simple. You put your code number here or your email, then you put your password here. All right, then you click on login right here. Okay, so I'll click on login. All right, and I'm in. Okay, so I go to the menu again right here. Just as in the portal, you go to school fee. Okay, and you click on pay school fee. Pay school fee. All right, so pay school fee online. Okay, so like I was saying, you could add so many different fees to your list, and your list remains there until you've paid them. So these are the list I had added already on my payment list, and I want to make this payment now. So you click on this button called make payment now. Okay, click on it. When you click on it, to take you to our payment integration partners, where you can enter your card details, and then you click on pay. Normally you make payments online, so I'm going to click on pay with my card. So I enter my card details, and I pay this fee. It does. So it goes back with payment successful. Payment successful. Once you see this, your payment has gone. You don't need to do any record anymore, and your payment list is going to clear off. I mean, you don't have any list, right? You don't have any list to pay. So once you've made this payment, you don't need to come back to fee to record your fee. It automatically records it for you. If you go to your school fee history, you find out that is there already. You don't need anybody to approve it or whatever. Once you pay online, it's automatic, it's recorded, it's approved, it's authentic. So if you go to your fee history, and I'm just going to check out the child I paid school fees for now. I'm just going to go there, select the fee type tuition, and I find out that I have no balance. If you look here, this is the total fee total fee I've paid, and my balance is 0, meaning I have no balance. I've completed the fee. If you come to the transactions, you see 2 transactions there already. So this was the transactions I've made. So I have the for balance there. I think I paid for something else. I can't remember what I paid for again on that list when I was paying online. I think I paid for sportwear. Yes. So let's see what is there. Get. I click on get. Okay, yes, good. So you can see I paid for sportwear. Okay, sportwear is 5,000 and I paid 4,000. That means I have a balance of 1,000 to still pay. Okay, so that is that. Very easy to use. Keeps track of your fees. You can print out your invoice at any point in time, like I said, and there you have it.